Hey, once again, it's your boy Day Day for Triple D Gaming coming at you with another map making stream video. You know how we do it. Let's get to it. Alright, ladies and gents, boys and girls. Picking up from the last episode, like we do. You know. You know. So, I figured I'd get you guys started here. But we're going to share the stream right quick. Share it. And while we wait, yep. Now, that roll, copy. Yeah, I think that messed up. Oops. Let's try that again. Alright, we're good, I think. And one more. Alright, so anyhow, Jewel, how's Jewel? Laying clear, AV, what's going on? Alright, so, I came up here and we had to finish doing like the dried twigs from like here over. I did that and then I started to do this stuff right here around these trees up here. So I did that. I didn't get very far though. Just made it from the top probably to here. Yeah, to here. So from everything from the right down still needs done. Alright. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and script these trees in for right here. And then get all these trees placed. And then I think we're gonna go ahead and try to get our decorative trees and that up above the waterfall as well. Yeah, it sucks. Cutting grass sucks. There you go. BC. Might start modding for 22. Yeah, there was a few things I was wanting to make or convert for 22, and I just waited and somebody else did it for me. Oh man. But yeah, mapping's my thing, man. You need a good map to play with your mods on. You might have a sweet mod, but if you're playing it on a plain, boring map, then alright, so where am I at here? Wow, there's a lot of trees in there. Ooh wee. You and them snakes, Joel. Alright. Yeah, I went outside. My truck tire is flat. Ugh. That's the one thing I really hate about working where I work. Ugh. Always getting flat tires. Like, always. Okay. Yeah, and then we're gonna do our needles too. We got a different way of doing it. I don't really care for it, but we got a different way of doing it. Yeah, I'm making this into a TP map when I'm done. I can't put TP maps on the mod hub, so right now we're making a logging map, and then I'm gonna turn it into a TP map when I'm done with it. That's what we've been talking about. You're like Bear Grylls there, Joel. Hate the jungle out there. Sorry about that, guys. PC was going on, man. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta go give somebody some help real quick. Give me 1 second. Sorry. I apologize. If you're here when I get back, I appreciate you. If not, I understand. Alright, ladies and gents, we back. I had to go help with the French fried tater cutter. It wasn't working. Whew. Out of breath. Ooh wee. Alright, let's get some view here. That's what I was thinking, Joel. Love me some taters. Them French fried taters, man. Yeah. Uh-huh. Alright. Now we gotta play with our script a little bit here. That's what I gotta do. As far as our fish swimming around, I gotta find the script for it again. So I can get the fish swimming as well. Kiki boy. Brody. Yeah, Brody boy. That's right. Alright. Unfortunately, my French fried taters, they'll get cold before I get to eat them, though. I'm not sure what we should do for this. Like 60. I think the. Wait a minute. I think this side here we did at 70 or 75. And it came down to like right here. I just don't want. I'll definitely have to fill in the sides because I don't want it overlapping this corner right here. I need to go see a dentist, man. I got that last wisdom tooth. It's killing me. and it's not like I can just chew on the other side because the back teeth on the other side's missing, so it's that bad tooth that always hits first when I close my mouth. It sucks. Yeah, appreciate them likes, guys. Alright, so we'll do 60 and see how that comes out for us. So let's go back into our script editor. We're at 60. I changed that to 5.6 so it would spread them out a little bit further. Wondering if I should do 7 though. That do 5.6. So we gotta select our trees. Two, 4, 6, 8. We got all 8 of them. Scripts. It's alright. It's alright, Kiki. Everybody, boy. You got a spammer? Alright, let's grip these trees in. Ah! I don't know why I keep forgetting to do that. I'm like, it didn't work. Of course it didn't work. Of course it didn't. We gotta change the name of our script. Windows, script editor. I'll save it. Now, select our trees again. Now we can script it in. There we go. It definitely overlapped. So I'm gonna put it down on 50. When's that, Joel? Just now? Alright. Let's delete these and then shrink the size of our script there. Oh, yeah. Alright, we're gonna do 50 on this. Save. Yeah. When you miss the end of it. See, I didn't get to put the other trees in there as much as I wanted to. But it'll be okay, I guess. The trees that we left out of the script. We eat on Ohio, man. Get that right. Still too big, but I could either leave it or try to figure out which ones are overlapping here and just move them. Oh. Jeez, oh man, I still gotta delete them. Gotta delete them anyway. Alright. Delete. that. Now we're good. Alright, so while I'm here, might as well dock this down to 45. 45. Save. Yeah, brother, that's... I forget the name for that. You're a little obsessive there, huh? Alright, tree replicator. Let's do it. Let's get to it. There we go. Now we good. I should have tried to give that one a spin. That's what I should have did, Joel. Alright, so I did put these at 6 for how far they are apart, and I probably could have went with a 7, maybe. Wow. Alright. Let's copy this guy, throw a couple of these in there. Man, this is nice. Helping trees. It's great. copied that instead of dragging it over. Yeah, man.
Rage on that beat, gon' pray.
Yeah, right. Me too, man. Me too. We're getting there, though. Just gotta go around here, make sure all the trees are in there where they're supposed to be. Oh, wait, excuse me. Alright. Yeah, man, totally different looking up through there now with trees in there. totally different. That's why I was wanting to put trees over here on this hill, but as long as we put some in here, like I said, I might just keep this grass here, or make this forest ground here, just this corner, and then once you cross the bridge, maybe do forest ground on this corner, or just leave it all grass on this side, but still put the trees in there. And then once we get up to this point, then put it back to forest ground. Alright, buddy boy. Appreciate that. I'm still trying to figure out how to pronounce your name right, though. What? Agriborn, or? My bad, brother. Alright, so like agro, or yeah, agriculture, agri. Yeah, that's why I normally don't have it in desktop mode. I only put it in desktop mode so you guys could see me setting up the script, and then I forgot to turn it back off. Yeah, I hate that. But like if you're doing like gameplay, it won't do that. Even if there is a pop-up, it won't pop up on the recording side of things. Yeah, that's why I don't always record in desktop mode. That's why I made it an option to be able to shut that back off. But it doesn't work too well unless you use it, right? Alright, so now I gotta go through here and bump all these back too. If we didn't start scripting, man, we definitely wouldn't be as far as we are right now. For sure. Yeah, right. Worked out perfect, huh? Man, this is looking good, ladies and gents. Yeah, we definitely needed the bushes in here. Like, it ain't much, it ain't like super big, but it's big enough for you to get a harvester up on here and clear out the trees off of it. Alright, now, go around this side here. Alright, so now all we gotta do is fill in our holes. One there, one's over here, and one's here. And then we'll pop these ones in right here by hand. And then I think what I'll do after that, like I said, I think I'm gonna try to get some bushes and that around here, and then get the decorative trees above the fall. Toward a massive war submarine. Is that what you mean? No, I got more pop-ups, Joel. You can't see them this time, though. Yeah, man. So the idea of this here was so you had somewhere to pull up with all your equipment and then start logging this out. I like how it's open, but I might throw a bush or two in here. Maybe. I like how I left these bare spots there too. Worked out pretty good. Pretty good, man. Alright, so now I'm trying to get the, like, over here I definitely can't use as many of these trees as I would like to, just by scripting them in, because I didn't add them to the script because I didn't want a whole bunch of these in there. Here we go with these straight lines here, guys. They are super straight too. Tell you what. Oh, let me pop my chat out, guys. It looked like I was missing stuff. I was definitely missing stuff. Because it wasn't popped out. I truly don't know why it does that, but it does. It's hard to move now without backing in the trees. Yeah, I really wish I could make all my grass the way I have it, and then you still be able to make silage with it. Like I gotta figure out how to do that, if possible at all. And I'm trying to trying to find a smaller tree. Can't find it. Where it be? Oh, I still got all these out here in the road too. I was trying to find the smaller whatchamacallit pine there, and I can't delete this. Yeah, trying to find the smaller spruce with the canopy. In this group here. This might be it right here, actually. Yep. There we go. That might work better. Yeah, so, and we had a lot of people in here. They all disappeared. um, but anyhow, it's definitely coming together. Came together a little bit quicker than I thought it was going to. Now it's like there was little things I wanted to do, but now that it has trees all through it, now it's like kind of confusing. It's like, what was it I wanted to do? Can't remember. But yeah, just like little small stuff like adding bushes there, and make sure I got all of these trees out of here. Wi-Fi is slow and making it buffer. Must be because of other. Yeah. Alright, Joel. Alright. Yep. Yeah, so I had to redo that because the LOD of it. Here's the LOD. Then when I zoom in, there's the tree. Now when you do that, that's why I try to get it wherever it's going to land. I try to get it as close as possible to where it's going to land before I hit play. Because you're only making the tree itself dynamic, you're not making the LOD of it dynamic. So whenever you hit play, if it moves far away, it separates the LOD from the tree itself. So whenever you back up, like the tree might be there, and then when you back up, the LOD of it might still be clean up here or something. So you just gotta watch when you're doing this. See, it's not exactly where it's supposed to be anyhow. Kind of crazy because it's up further. Yeah, no, it's really gonna be messed up. Yeah, see? But I can grab a hold of that and move it separately and just try to get it to where it's close to being the same. Which is a pain in the neck because you're so far away from it. Hey, look at that. Alright, we got it pretty close. Like, I like it, but I don't know if I like the idea how it's up. I mean, technically these branches could be holding it up like that. Anything to do? Yeah, that water, man, it makes your frames drop. That waterfall. But we gotta have it because it's awesome. Yeah, man. Alright. Yeah, look. We got it pretty close, I guess. No, it's still... Here, let's see if we can fix it. We just gotta get the tail end of it to kick over now. Like that. Alright. Yeah, I don't think it's done yet, Joel. Okay. Now, tell you what. Let's grab some of our pines. Man, we got some serious, some serious logging over here now. Oops. Looking for our smaller one now. Thought for sure I seen one here somewhere. Right here. Yeah, man, that's it. Alright, now we just gotta do this. Alright. Now I was just saying that it wasn't done yet, Joel. The food, that is. Alright, now. On your map, Joel. And my wheel bearing came in, finally. Unfortunately, now I gotta put it on. My tire's flat. The place drives me nuts. Yeah, go in just to get flat tires. Because you have to drive up the same road that the garbage trucks and everything drives up. And of course they don't make shorter trucks cleaned off or anything. They just dump and fly down the road and lose nails and all kinds of stuff in the road, and then you gotta drive over it to go home. You spend $800 on new tires and they're just ruined the first week you get to work. Yeah, man. She's looking good now. I still don't know if I like the idea of that hovering there instead of it actually hitting the ground. Actually hitting the ground now. Let's see. Well, it shouldn't have messed up our LOD. No. It's a little bit off, tiny bit off, but I ain't worried about that. For the most part, it's right. Sweet. There we go. Spend an extra little bit of time on it and you get it right. Mine. Okay, now. Yeah, the only bad part about eating, no. As soon as I eat, man, I'm telling you, I'm done for. Like, I want to go to bed. Just trying to pop in a few of these big ones, and then we'll work all of our little trees around them. Our trees hide all of our hard work we did, though. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, so um oh, it's easy to get lost in here now. Like, oops. Yeah, thank you, Joe. Thank you. And like when I did this, I was I was just gonna leave it just all grass or just take this and make it a smooth slope, and I'm glad I didn't, uh, because it looks awesome now. Especially with the trees and that around it. It looks great, and it's not just another boring slope with trees on it. I mean, our slopes ain't boring, but you know what I mean. I feel like that little thing, we actually probably could put a couple of the smaller trees on it. The nuisance trees. That's what I call them, man, whenever I'm logging. That's what it is, the nuisance tree. Because you're trying to log big wood and get your money, get your money right. And you got that little nuisance tree you got to get out of the road. Really? place down? Yeah, it did. Right. See, base game, they in the little pine forest they have on Elm Creek, they have a couple of those, but they have a bunch of these two right here, that one, and it's like it's harder than heck to cut these with a chainsaw or anything to get them out of your road. Like, they're really a nuisance, especially this guy right here. Even these we could probably put a couple of them down through there too. Like, I'm trying to put these in there to where it looks good, but if I try to spread them apart, like really spread them out, it doesn't look as good. But then again, I'm trying to keep them spread out so it doesn't cause too many issues. Yeah, man. Look at that. Coming across the bridge. That's what I wanted. Trees on both sides. It's a nice screenshot right there. because I was trying to get something actually built before I change it. Because the only part that I can really take a picture of is over here, because if I take a picture of anything else, it's just the Elm Creek map. That's what I've been saying in the last few streams. I want to get these trees in over here so I can change the thumbnail. I think I've said that in every stream. Well, at least the last 10, 15 streams, I think I've said that. Yeah, I was wanting to get these trees in over here so we can change the thumbnail. Yeah, it's a good one. I do want to change it though. And I mean, technically it's the same thing, but I have changed it just because the first one I had, it was like all grainy and stuff because of the old graphics card. So after I got the new graphics card, I did change it, but I just took a picture of the same spot. So it actually looks better now because the textures aren't blurred out and it looks better. But yeah. And then I was wanting to do like one of this, take a screenshot of this, but I had trees missing on both sides. So technically I could do one here now. And I started to change it on this one. I was like, you know what, I don't have a picture because I want to take a picture from in game and not have this here. But then I was wanting, this is the one I was wanting to get a shot of this and have this here as our thumbnail. But I wanted to have the trees in to get a thumbnail of it, or a shot of it. But even something like this would be good too. See, I could have been did a thumbnail or something like this, but you gotta watch when you're taking your pictures too. So if I took a picture here, then it would be hard to read anything that was on it because of the trees. So now if I get something like this, then I have the sky and that where I could put my writing in that on it. That's not gonna block it off, and then you'd still be able to see the main focus. Yeah, you know what? And that's one of the main reasons why I made sure I wrote on their episode. I wrote episodes on it, and then I keep changing the episode number, because you're definitely right. When they see it, they're like, "Oh, I already seen that." So that's why I made sure on the thumbnail I put episodes and then the episode number. Um, so apparently a breaker popped, so I gotta go fix this breaker real quick, guys, and I will be right back. Alright. And it's fixed. Man, I need to close that window. I can't see my stream screen. It's glaring on the screen. Alright. Whew. This is the second time I came back out of breath. Oh man. That's right. Running equipment instead of working on it and stuff. Oh man. I did run. I definitely did. Still out of shape though. Yeah, now the trees are blocking a view. Yeah, now the trees are blocking a view of our rock, but I mean, we knew that was going to happen. Yeah. I used to dream about curbs. Yeah. On that last map I did. I spent more time on them curbs than I have on any of the trees on this map yet. That'd be sweet. That'd be sweet if it did. Then I'd be like, man, I wish I would have did that. Yeah, I wish I would have had that when I did my thing there on that map. Right? Yeah, just watch me do all the work right now. Take it easy, Joel. Yeah, that grass, man. I gotta do mine again. I don't even want to think about it though. I got mine, all those other yards I gotta do. Man. Yeah. Need a new battery for it, for the mower. I was having to do that to mine, and I finally broke down and got a new battery for it. It sat there outside all winter, and then whenever I went out there to start it, for the first time this summer, as soon as I hit the key, boom, fired right up. I was like, wow. But every year though, every year I take and I change the air filter, the spark plugs, the fuel filter, all that stuff. Every year I change that stuff. Even if it doesn't need it, I just do it so it's good to go. Oh. Is one of the wires bare and it's just shorting out somewhere? Might be an easy fix. Oh yeah, look how nice it's looking now. I love that bridge, man. I'm telling you, I love that bridge. See, I wish I had the trees up close all the way around the waterfall. But then again, after they're cut out, so I guess it kind of makes sense for me to go ahead and have it the way I have it, and then just put the decorative trees in there. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, so I thought about taking right here and adding another tree with a canopy on it just so it kind of fills that area in, but I might just leave it the way it is and just be done with it. That leaves it open so you can see the rock face more too, so. Yeah man, check us out, check us out. I don't know, we might script this piece in, Joel, right here. I don't know if we'll do it today though. We might. Like I said, I just want to stream all night, but I won't nobody be watching, but we'll do it anyway. Yeah, man, check that out. Check us out. When we get these bushes and stuff around here, man, it's gonna really look good. I'm glad I put that rock right there. It looks awesome. Alright, so now the bad thing is we still have all that little ground foliage and stuff to paint around all of this. All these ones over here too. Man, it's gonna take forever. But technically it's still gonna go faster because I'm gonna do the needles different this time, so maybe we can go ahead and do that right this moment. Get that out of the road, and then we can jump over and put them bushes and stuff around the waterfall. Hang on, guys. I gotta hit this breaker again for some reason. It keeps popping. Alright. Hey, at least the breaker for our stream ain't going out. How about it? That would suck. Alright, now, what was I doing? Yeah, I think I put something on that breaker that keeps going out. I shouldn't have. Yeah, when I first bought my house, um, it had a small breaker box in it. Like there was no room left in it, and somebody had multiple things jumping off single breakers, and it was all bad. So I had everything replaced. I went and got a loan from the bank, and I had everything from the pole outside, from the pole inside, all replaced. So brand new box outside, the wires coming out of the box going to the pole, a brand new box, everything, had it all replaced. And I took and added another outlet somewhere, and I think that's what it is. It was just too much on that one breaker, because that's how your outlets in your rooms work. So the wire from the breaker will go to one outlet, and then it'll jump off that outlet and go to another, and then jump off that and go to another. Well, that's all I did, was jumped off of that and added another. And yeah, if you have stuff plugged in and running on all of them, then it'll trip the breaker. Alright, so that's what this looks like. I think I did these ones over here. Yeah, I did this one a lot different. And I like how I had this one and the original ones. But like I said, the way we're going to do this one, it's going to be different. And I really don't care for it, but it's going to make this a lot quicker. Yeah, right? Yeah, it sucks. See, I gotta be careful over here too, or we'll lose our leaves. So I might do this piece by hand, just so we don't lose our leaves there. Or no, we won't lose our leaves. Never mind. Alright, dinner is now done. Dinner is now done. What do you think? Should I eat? I'll get tired. Should I end the stream and then just come back to streaming? What do you think? Yeah, I shouldn't have to do it like this now. I was thinking that it was a foliage layer and it was going to make our leaves disappear, but it won't. But what I was going to do was just take and limit it to forest ground, and then just paint it like this, like that. See, I really don't like it though, because I was wanting it, the way I've been doing it is making sure it's around the trees, and by doing it like this, it really doesn't. Did it like that? But it will make it a lot quicker. So we could just scratch it in like this and then be done with it. And that's what it'll look like. And I have messed with it. I went with to limit it to forest ground 1, and that does the most painting of it. And then I could just do it on 1 and 2, and it would really paint it in there. But that's what it does on 1. This is what it would do on 2. And then 4 would be like the dirt right here. So if I set it to do paint it on 4, then there would be no more dirt left in the forest ground. I don't want it to do that. I want that dirt left in there. But that's how we're going to do it so it paints it down faster. And we're not sitting there going around each and every tree, which technically I don't mind doing, because it makes it go a lot faster, or because it makes it look a lot better. But we'll do it like that just to make it go quicker. Even if I have to go back in and do by hand at least around the edge to try to bring this edge out a little bit more, like we normally end up doing when we do the trees. When we do the trees. But like right there and over here, it just brings it out further. Alright, but anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, and then eat dinner, and then we'll just come back to it. And I wanted to just stay up all night and do make videos, but I gotta figure out what to make a how-to video on to get some views here. But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end the stream, and then after I eat and fight wanting to go to sleep, then we'll come back to it. It is late already though, but that's it, guys. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see what's coming, what's next, hit the subscribe button. Mash them notification bell so you don't miss nothing. And I'm out. Deuces. Alright, Joe. Good night. We'll see you in the next one if you're still up. Same for everybody else.